Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, I'm hoping the audio's coming out. Can you hear any audio of me talking on the radio? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? You can hear me. You can hear me. All right. Always something in the damn way. Yeah. Hello, hello. Okay, I got you. Appreciate it. It just sounds like crap. That's all. Ten four, 10-4. It's got a weak tube or something in the receive part. I just hadn't had a chance to check it out there. I've been working on the front end of it, and I had to just put it back together. I don't know. Modulation it's got a little something there going on too. I haven't set the radio. It's got to be tuned on the back, and I haven't done it yet. Been too busy today.
It sounds a little muffled up. It's just it's not real loud. But yeah, I mean, it's working. You can understand what I'm saying, so that's the main thing.
Maybe if I get back like this, it won't be muffled. Is that any better?
Okay.
I mean, I'm talking about me talking to you on the radio right now.
No, that sounds fine. That part sounds fine.
Yeah, it's muffled up a little bit on the thing there. You ought to hear when Crazy Man comes in there. Crazy Man, come on in. Yeah. That's right. He's got it. He's so strong, it's overloading the radio. But that's all right. Hello there, Dawn Albert. No, it's this radio here that's all garbling everybody up there. It's probably got a bad capacitor or tube or something like that. But I just got it working. I just now got it working there. Let's see what that light is there. Hang on. There it is. Okay, I got to check that. All right. Oh, okay, there's 62. Yeah. All right. I got you. Was he on the beams? Who that? Talking to you? Dang. That's what the inside looks like right there. Hello, Dean Weaver. Oh. Trying to get this daggone camera here to work.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
No, it's made like the 23 channel radio, except it's got another section in it right here. It's got this section right here in there, and here. That's the PLL and the channel circuit right there. Other than that, it's basically the same as the 23 channel green monster, the T-123, Robyn T-123, or the big, let's see, T-Berry Model T. There's a lot of them the same thing. T-Berry Model T, I got about 3 of them.
Yeah, just don't put your finger down in there, that might hurt.
Oh yeah, man, it'll burn you up.
Yeah, a little bit.
Who was that you was talking to out there?
How's that guy out there about Boston?
Oh, I mean on the radio.
I don't know what. I wasn't talking to nobody. I was just talking back to them.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Well, that's another place I was talking to, 987 out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, hello 987. I can't hear you on this radio here. The receive is way down on it there. It's my Frankenstein radio there. I got it all apart, and got lights hanging everywhere and blinking and all kind of stuff there. See that little light? That's your modulation light, and that's your rate light there to tell you that the radio's on. I don't know why they got that on there.
Yeah, and extra tape. You got extra tape holding the gauge.
Yeah, I got some tape holding it, and this distant and local switch for the modulation right here. Yeah, it's got a, bolt back in the faceplate. I'm gonna send that faceplate off to Gamma Ray Graphics and get him to make me a custom faceplate part there. Yeah, these radios here, I can kind of work on them a little bit. I mean, I can replace parts till I just stumble upon what's wrong. Keep make a flip. Basically, either a tube or a capacitor's dried out, not 9 times out of 10, and if it's a resistor burnout, you can see that. So that's why I like messing with them. The other ones with the printed circuit boards, I can do it, but my eyes aren't that good anymore. And I'm not a technician. I'm not a golden screwdriver. I'm a rusty screwdriver. Anyway, this radio, I think I paid like $60 or $70 with it and for it, and then I think it's $33 shipping, and I got this D104 with it. It's in pretty good shape, so I didn't come out too bad on it, and already had 2 of these radios, and one of them might work. I had it on earlier, but I couldn't get any receive. Hopefully it's just a tube or something, and but we'll get it going one day. If I cover up anybody out there or key up on them, I can't hear them. So I'm not trying to key up on anybody. I'm gonna try to get let me ask you, crazy man, you hear my air conditioner running?
No. I can hear mine running though.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I hadn't had it on in a while and since last year. I got to get right up on this mic there to get the modulation cranking, but I don't see the little light blinking. I got the D104 turned wide open, so I'm thinking it's audio tube and for the receive is going out too, so it's in that same circuit. But I'll test it up pretty soon. Okay, appreciate the radio check. I don't like asking for radio checks there, but when you got a new different radio every week, that's one thing. But when you got the same radio and you ask for a radio check 37,000 times in 5 minutes, that's a different story. All right, I'm back out.
Is that a high-speed ribbon up here behind you?
Yeah, I'll turn it on for you.
I just wanted to almost like it. Ain't nothing like for the PBR. Oh, no, triple no.
Where's the damn cord at? Bastard.
You might have home, you might have them in your back pocket.
All right, Slammer, I'm going to show it to you.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that's cool looking. That's cool. I ain't seen that, something like that in a while.
Believe it or not, somebody threw that in a dumpster, and I said, man, I bet this thing's all broke up. I pulled the chain one time, it didn't come on. I said, oh, shit. Pulled it again, it came right on. I said, I can't believe that, man.
Yeah, I've had some Budweisers like that, and I give them to a buddy of mine. But man, I get one or two things like that. But, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, being I don't drink anymore, I have to just look at it.
I heard that. That's like me. I don't drink. You know, it was great. Once in a while, I have maybe one beer, and that's about it. Well, you told me 2 times at the same time.
I'm going to turn the lights out so we can see the pretty tubes. Oh, I've had to burp.
Oh, yeah!
One day I'm going to get that on the wall. I'm going to cut it off. I got to cut that thing off. It's blinding my radio. Try to get over there. It's so bright I can't see. Damn it. Come on now. Where you at down there? There you are. All right. Phew. Jeez. Can't really see any tubes in here. I'll turn it up where you can try to see them. Don't show up that good. Might be able to see them. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 or 9 tubes in there. Yeah, in the morning that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at least 9. Yeah, right there, INR. Yeah, that's Yellowbird there. That's the one I was working on. So you got that light shining in there. I don't know where that's coming from. I don't know what that is. It's something lit up in the back. Let's see what that is. I don't know what's lighting up back there. I guess it's just one of the bulbs on something that's lighting it up. I don't know. It's gotta be. I see that there. There's something else back in there. I don't know. Okay, Dave, have a good one, man. Stay safe. Don't get the virus. All right, I'm going to turn the lights back on. I can't work in the dark. Not like crazy, man.
I got my light on now.
Well, turn the fan on. Hang on. All right, there it is. Woo! Right. Whew. Woo, woo. Yeah, I'm going to go get my Coke outside. I'll be back. Get my Coke, my Diet Coke.
Oh, I thought you said Coke. Yeah, I tell you, everything should not be there.
Hello there, pilot. In command. Yeah, you see WWS2. West Coast of Florida. That's great, man. Appreciate you coming in. This radio. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm going now. Hello, Warren. Hello, Warren Scott, man. Hello. Be right back. Got to go get my Coca-Cola. I got it somewhere. I don't know where it is. Turn my phone down. That's it.
We can do double food cake snack. So round like a torpedo. And they got popcorn on both sides, and then got white filling in the middle. Oh, these are good. Right over. What did he say? I don't know. What did he say, Warren Scott? Those flammers waving. I'm trying to use my cakes right now, crazy man. I'm sorry. So it might have been a whole man. Might not been an old man. He might be like a child. Evening time. Sam is doing that weekend wave your way. In 21 with his keep out area 51 sign. He's got it going on.
Yeah, I wanted it to say area 21, but that's as close as I could get.
Yeah, okay.
Hello, Alexander the Great. Uh-oh, somebody in there. Hello there, Bigfoot. Hey, Stinky Foot, 21, waving. Yeah, Roger. I heard you was in the hospital, man. I kind of made a little joke in there that if everything didn't come out right, kind of write me up for a big radio there, right? Oh, yeah. I just flipped to the flat side and you blasting in now.
Yeah, you blasting in too. You almost got me locked in the corner over here. Come on.
Yeah, Roger, boy, I tell you what, that made a difference, man. I'm not even pointed at you. I was struggling hearing you waving in and out, in and out. This radio here has got a crap receive on it. But boy, I flipped the horizontal. You come right on in there, man.
Yeah, you done the same thing for sure, man. Yeah, you done the same thing. So how's everything going over there around Somerville side? Come on.
Oh, it's doing good, dear. Better half, she was in the hospital too. I just got her out there yesterday, and but what happened to you in the hospital?
Man, I had a sinus infection over one of my teeth. It got so bad, and then I got a bad tooth in my head too. And that sinus infection started fighting my doggone tooth and gave me a tooth infection. And it went to war, and they took it out on me, right?
Yeah, I hear you. I got one up in the top. I'm glad you told me about that. I forgot all about that, how close they are to your sinus, you know. And I got one up there. I've been kind of getting ready to get out there pretty soon. I guess I'll have to wait till this coronavirus thing is over with, you know. And man, I don't know how those dentists do it, but there's somebody right in your face, you know, and you right there and you say, you know, well, go ahead and lay back and let me get ready. Can you open up your mouth there? And all of a sudden you're right there looking in to see what they got for teeth. And all of a sudden they go, ah! Right in your face there, right?
Yeah, man, ain't no doubt about it. That's why I got a doctor's appointment come Monday. They're supposed to go and get mine filled out, man, and I'm kind of worried about going over there and getting it filled out because of this coronavirus situation we got going on. I just don't want to take that chance, but I think I need to go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and get it over with now because this thing is widespread. They're constantly getting more and more cases, so I don't want to prolong it too long, right?
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. Well, do you ever use any grandma's peroxide and put that in your mouth there and rinse it around and get it out?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've been doing a whole lot of that. I've been doing a whole lot of that. Yeah, keep that peroxide in your mouth, man. It tries to keep the bacteria and stuff down. But yeah, I've been doing that. It's just this time of the year. I go through this every year, with all of this pollen, and I got bad sinuses anyways. And like I said, I go through this every year. It never got this worse. This is the worst it's ever been this year, right here, right?
Yeah, Roger, you're going to have to go in the woods early one morning and look for a spider web with some dew on it and roll it up and stick a piece up in each nose there for a little while.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do something, man. I'm trying to tell you, this pollen, man, this pollen is something else. It gives me the blues there, right?
10 Roger, I hear you, man. Well, good to hear you. I sure am glad that you got it straightened out there. And like I say, I'm glad you reminded me about that sinus there being right there by that tooth. So that's where mine is at, up there in the top. And I hate those up in the top, especially the ones way up in the back, because that's the one they got to give you that shot in that daggum nerve in the back of your jaw. And they just stick that needle in there and they just wiggle it around. And, and you grabbing the chair and pulling the daggum handles together. They got to pry you out the chair when you get up because you done mashed the daggum handrails together there, right?
You got that.
I hear you, man. I tell you what, ain't nothing like that thing, man. But anyway, all right, man, let me get on the side so them other fellas can get with you. I'm talking on this old Robyn T-240D yellow bird there. I've been messing with it. I think I got a tube or something. It's got a check in there, and I got it taken apart right now with just sitting there like a skeleton. But anyway, all right, they're Big Ben 50021 down here around Charlietown. We back out.
Oh, yeah, to what? I'll tell you what, that thing sounded real good, man. I hope I'm sounding half as good as you are. That thing is smoking over there. 410.
Yeah, Roger. Well, you're doing a real good job. Like I say, that side, flat side, they just couldn't believe how good it was there. All right, man, I'm going to get out and maybe Crazy Man, he got a flat side over there again now, too. Maybe he can get back to you. Hey, Big Ben, 21, we gone.
14, 21, take it easy, take it real good care, and stay safe. Hey, 2-1, don't stay put back on the ball.
Crazy Man, try him on the flat. Oh, damn, cut the power off. Try him on the flat side, Crazy Man. Oh, I thought you said the flat side going. He what? No, I mean, I thought one time you had your flat side beams going. Oh, I thought Slammer had come over there because I thought you was talking to Barbados the other day with him. I didn't know. Okay, I'm back out. Envo. What you say there, Mark? What was the quote that the C. Beer said in Rock Hill? I don't remember what I said or who said it. What now? Who's out there? Oh, White Dog, go ahead. Doing good, man. Doing good. Got KC9KUH in the room. Yeah, I'm doing good there, White Dog. I can hear you real good on this old radio right here. I got it taken apart, just sitting here like a skeleton.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, that's got some meaningful power coming out of it. Nice clear modulation.
Yeah, it's old radio. It's a Robyn T-240D Yellow Bird. They're all tubes there. It's one of the last tube type of this style radio that they made there before they went to transistor.
I tell you can't beat the sound out of that.
Yeah, I love my tube radios, man. You know, because you can just reach in there and pull a tube out and test them and put them back in. And, you know, these little tubes like that, they're not hard to find. They still got them, you know. Even the other ones, you can still get them. I mean, it's not like you're going to burn them out every day. I mean, these tubes here have been in here since probably 1977, 78, 76, you know, so they lasted a good long time. So, shoot, you get another set in there, they'll last till I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't think you have to change anything on that radio.
Well, the receiver's down on it. The receiver's crappy. I think I got a tube or something there. But anyway, yeah, I got it and got a pretty good deal with it. Came with this D104 and he also sent a realistic hand mic, but it's, you know, wasn't even the same kind of plug. It's a realistic, that DIN type. I guess he just wanted to see. I probably wouldn't have got the deal if he'd have known he could have sold the D104 for more than what I bought the whole thing for.
Yeah, see, you made of it.
Yeah, well, I win and lose, you know. I win and lose there. I just it's a game that you got to play, you know.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes you get a good deal. You got to take that, you gamble, whether or not it's going to be good or not.
10-4, Roger. Well, it's just a hobby, you know, and you win some, you lose some, but you know, you got to get parts, and when you get old radios, parts is good to have backup parts, because you know, you say, well, look here, I need a tunable capacitor to go in the back of this radio. Can I get one of them at Hurricane Electronics? Hell no, you can't even get the damn tube to go in there. What are you talking about? So you need part stuff there, you know. Is he gone down, or is it me?
He gone down for around here.
Hey, crazy man. Is that me or him? He's still loud?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't hear White Dog.
He's not on there right now. Hang on a minute.
There you are. Hello, Rusty Nail.
45 in the creek. What's up? He lives down there, 45 in the creek. Family Graver.
Yeah, hello, Bear 45.
Hello, everybody. Glad to see everybody's still around, man. I think one week we didn't have it or something, but good to hear everybody out here. I'm still kicking. Had a dry cough, but I didn't have a fever. It's all pollen related so far. Everybody's doing okay. 45, that quiet. Hello, 45, the crazy man that's still kicking. Yeah, don't tell you, you're sounding good. 45 and 2, bro. Family Grave one more time now. Bye. Waving like that, all you folks out there having a radio night, man. Either on the air or on the internet. 45 grand with the wave from the coast. Wait. Well, you right. All right, boom, bad.
See, here's my Coke, see?
Well, there's that 987. What's been happening, my friend?
North Charleston. You going to get in there, North Charleston? You got to get an invitation. You say 21 on the internet. Give me an invitation.
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, I'll tell you what. What's been doing for us, for sure, been awful busy. Haven't had much time to turn on the radios, anything like that. But like I said, still cooking. It's good to hear everybody out here. I guess it was last week or 1 week that the show didn't come on, but sure enough, it came in early tonight. I wasn't done wasn't quite finished cleaning up the kitchen. Go ahead. Okay, well, I just came in. What's going on with White Dog over there? You switching radio out or something? Yeah, something going on with the stuff. He's having to switch something out, I guess, to figure out something. Hey, 410, Roger. And what about you, 21? Are you getting by okay?
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I just got better half out the hospital yesterday, and she's doing real good and everything now. So last week I just had too much going on, and then I was worked all day from the morning until about, it must have been, I don't know, getting dark, whatever time it was last weekend, putting heavy duty springs on the back of my truck. And those cotton pickers, man, I had to have like 4 jacks, jack up the truck on both sides, put jack stands under there, jack up the rear end, jack the springs up to put them under there. I tell you, man, it beat the crap out of me. Had to weld some stuff onto the springs that they didn't come with to hold the emergency brake cable, and do some other modification, but I got them on there, so it's setting up in the back end like it should now, and I can tote my trailer around without it bottoming out. It had bottomed out somewhere over the years to where it had actually hit the axle and been a dimple in the frame on each side there. That's how bad it was.
Oh, man. Yeah, I understand. I know it's like, the older you get, the harder it is to do stuff, you know?
Yeah, Roger, on that there. Yeah. Well, I'm not as strong as I used to be. And then, anyway, that's really about a 2-man job to kind of get the springs and try to push them up underneath the back of the truck. You know, you got to push them under there and get them lined up. You need somebody up in the front part to pick them up and drag them forward, and then pick them up on that end to put the bolt in. Then you're on that end and you pick it up to try to put the bolt in the back of the hangers, you know. But I got it. I just had to take time to slide it over there and pick the jack up on top of a small jack that end up. It was an ordeal there. Let me ask you a question about that Pierce Simpson. I haven't tried it yet. I just got 2 new plugs the other day to put on the mic. I got it where it would key up, but I couldn't hear anybody. I've got another one that I got. It won't work at all, but the crystals hadn't been changed in it or messed with because it still had the tape on them. Took them out of that other radio, the parts radio, and checked each one individually with the ones that was in the other to see if they were in the correct order. They were in the correct order, but it might have been that one of those crystals might have been bad in the group in the one that I got from you. My next question is the trimmers on each side of the crystals there. Did anybody turn them?
Not to my knowledge. No, I had it, but I don't know. But it was talking. And the thing about not hearing anybody, that's what I was talking about. I had to wiggle around and turn the tuner dial. If you mess with that enough, you'll start getting a receive. I want to say also one of the knobs. It was real crackly. It took me about a whole evening to get it cleaned up where it would talk, you know. And it's been sitting. But that's my advice. And I could have swore I remember. Did you open that radio and look around under the board where I might have stuffed a little plastic bag of parts?
What was in there was a piece of tape with a crystal that was for channel 40. Somebody was trying to stick a crystal in there to get it to transmit on channel 40, but they wouldn't have done that. It just wouldn't have never worked.
The mic little jack thing wasn't in there with it?
Negatory. That's okay though, but I bought 2 of them off of eBay there. I think I paid a little bit less than $6 total, and you know, it's a 3-prong plug, kind of weird, you know. And no, I got that straightened out, but I cleaned it all up, and yeah, it could be that channel selector needs to be cleaned, because if that thing is a little dirty, it won't. It shows it doing something on the meter or the radio, but there's nothing coming out the back of the radio. That's why. But I'm going to do a little more research on it. And but I was just been real busy, and I had this one already to go first, and then that I did a little bit on it today on that radio. I did, but when my wife was in the hospital, and then I had that other stuff last weekend. I just been buried there.
Oh man, that's great, man. I enjoy your time with it. Take your time, and but all I can say is I know it talked, and I had to wiggle that. I might have had to plug an external speaker back there. I don't remember all those details. It's been like 3 years or longer, but I know that I do remember messing with the channel selector, and one of the knobs that finally the noise. I got the stuff that comes, the sound to come out.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, well, I want to do a little more research on it there, and that's a nice radio, man. I tell you what, I was looking on eBay, and they got some of them cotton pickers on there for $350. And the next thing I want to run across is that desk mic that goes with them. It's called a Super Mod 2, and I've seen them before, and I could have bought one before, but I didn't need one. But I'm looking for one now. It's called Super Mod 2, and I don't know if you ever seen one or not, but they're pretty interesting looking microphones.
No, right offhand, but I'll definitely look into that online, look what it looks like. But well, yeah, man, I had a good time with it, and I'm glad to hear the update on it, and that your wife got home okay.
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. All right, there. A 45. Let me get on the side here and take a break for a short. Good sounding on the radio there. Like I say, this radio here has a bad, maybe a bad tube in the receive or some capacitor, whatever. But I'll get it fixed up there. It's I got it all taken apart right now. I've been working on other stuff, and it's just kind of raggedy sounding. But you sounding good. Your superb audio has overcome my radio and has demanded to be sounding good there. So I'll be back out.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we'll be on the side, man. Look forward to hearing what everybody else has to say. Thanks for coming back, 21, and carry on.
Hello, more junkie. More junkie. Hey, crazy man. Uh-oh, he's on the phone with White Dog.
No, he's not.
Oh, hey, White Dog.
Okay, am I back on here now?
Yeah, you're doing good. What was wrong?
Couldn't turn the fan on the power supply.
Oh, okay. Yeah, more junkies in there. He said hello. He's in the upper part of South Carolina. He can talk to 500 pretty good. And one night on sideband, was able to kind of make a little bit of a contact with him, but it was just like almost a contact, but it was a contact. So conditions get right, we can get in there. If he'd get flat side, we'd just nail him up there. Roger. What now? What town? Say it again. I was trying to listen to him. I got to shut one eye and stick a finger in my mouth. What? Say it again, Slowpoke. Oh, okay. We were on 38 lower side whenever we were talking that night. He's just on the internet right now.
I got you.
Yeah, it was just barely a contact. It was like somebody was there. It was less than a ghost. It was like you could feel the needle moving, but you couldn't see it. Weird. How's Slowpoke doing?
Doing good. How's 21 there tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I'm just glad not to have the virus there. Y'all got any viruses up there around that swamp?
Haven't heard of any there, but the daughter, she's a nurse over there at Somerville Medical, and she said they had 3 of them there now.
Yeah, that's where my wife was at. I was thinking, they got them over here, and here we are in this place,
Yeah. Well, they probably didn't run across each other there. She's in PACU there. She's the nurse when you come out of surgery that you see, Rocky.
Okay. Ghost is his old head.
From what she's saying, they're just like everybody else. They ain't got nothing to work with, so, Rocky.
Yeah, I know it, yeah. Well, they trying to get it, though. They trying to get it there for everybody. And those masks that you get, it doesn't have the whole thing like a gas mask. It's just got the part that painters use them. I've got them, it's got the 2 screw-on containers on either side. I just don't know if that's going to stop a virus or not, because I'm going to tell you, a virus is small enough to get right through your skin if it wants to, but it's better to have it than not. I think, it's mainly the water droplets you're trying to stop, but then you get a face mask, a full face mask shield. I don't know that's about as good as you can do right now until they get those, what call it, the number of that thing, M24 or whatever.
It's something like that. I don't know. It is what it is. I think I'll get me a pair of pantyhose instead of 4 cotton and put it over my head.
Yeah, then they might get you for trying to rob a bank.
Be pretty like crazy though,
yeah. 10-4, yeah. I was telling that 500 there, he said he had a toothache there and a sinus infection. And I said he need to go out early one morning in the woods and catch a spider web with dew on it and roll it up and stick a piece up in each nose there, right?
I've heard that all my life. I don't know if it works or not there, but I've heard it all my life, Rocky.
Yeah, 10-4. They say that's good for a cut too. You put it on a cut there to stop the bleeding. I don't know. But one time they told me to not get chiggers or red bugs, go get you some of that Spanish moss and make you like a big old necklace out of it there. But I found out that was what it given to me.
I think somebody might have been joshing you there, Rocky.
Yeah. Hello, Maniac.
Is that you, Big Ben? We're trying to get it back up there. I'm on the road. Yeah, you're coming down 11 color. I didn't know if I could get it back to you. Pretty good for an old man now. Heard you say you'd been in the hospital there talking to 21. Hope to come out all well and better there.
Yeah, that Johnson Messenger 250. I like that desk mic. Powered by the radio. That's the way to go there, Maniac. I know Seattle's got some people up there with that coronavirus. I hope you stay safe up there.
And on that, yeah. He was supposed to be in there. He hollered at me on the way home and said he was going to try to do it in there, so listen to him, Rocky. Doing good, kind of staying around the house here. I ain't working anymore. Well, I do plans on the Saturday. In fact, I'm been over there working on a bunch tonight. But other than that, I just a house dog anymore, Rocky. come on out, big man. I jumped in here on Clay's and 21 now, and you had a good one up there, and I hope you stay better tonight. We'll catch you a little bit later.
Yeah, 10-4 there, cowboy. Yeah, I'm just working on it. I'm sending the faceplate off to Gamma Ray Graphics to get a custom faceplate made. Here's one of my other ones right here. I got 2 or 3 of them. But I pulled the faceplate off so I could send it off to Gamma Ray Graphics, and he's gonna make me a faceplate. Dirty Double Donut. Okay. Channel 8. All right. When Skip comes in, we're gonna fire up something we had never turned on yet. I've had it for about a year. I'm gonna try to make it get it online sometime pretty soon. Dirty Double Donut. I might have to change my handle to that. I like Dirty Double Donut. Yeah, that'd be good.
I got you that time. I got you out and Big Ben. Hey, Big Ben. 160 crazy man coming back at you.
Oh no. 394,000. I just got an update from Mark. He's up there around Rock Hill, friend of Night Ranger and Alexander the Great. He says 394,529 are exposed to the Corona COVID-19. Let's see, wait a minute. He's changed it now. It's changed it now. It's gone down. 304,529. I wouldn't know the difference, but I'm glad there's 90,000 that didn't get it so far.
Everybody's just got to stay home.
Yeah, I purchased a plague doctor mask. I don't know if you ever saw the movie Eyes Wide Shut. It's everybody had those masks with the big old beaks on them. I got one like that off eBay. It's like $5 and something, and it's got it covers your whole face, and it's got a big old beak, looks like a big old blackbird. Got eyes covered up with plastic lenses, and the holes that you breathe through are up underneath the nose. So you can pack cotton up in there, and I guess put hand sanitizer up in there. So when you're breathing, you'll breathe through hand sanitizer. But I've been kind of scared to wear it. But, somebody might get freaked out. But it's called a plague doctor mask.
Yeah, I got the same thing that you were saying earlier. I broke out all my chemical masks.
Hello, Captain Robert. All right. All right there, Maniac. Yeah, we'll do it. What's up there, Yellow Jacket?
Not a whole lot. How you doing on that end?
I'm just sitting here, man, trying to stay out of people's way. They want you to stay 10 foot away. I'm trying to stay 10 miles away. Come on.
Yeah, where I'm at. Well, I guess we kind of live out in the country anyway there, and I hadn't been nowhere but the doctor in the last month, I don't think.
Yeah, Roger, you and Slowpoke, y'all them old swamp people out there, y'all don't get nothing hardly out there except maybe chigger bites and ticks and stuff like that, and all that stuff. Y'all know y'all eat like fried possum meat and alligators and all like that. Shoot, there ain't no bug gonna get on y'all.
Well, you just mentioned that. I got a mess of squirrel I'm fixing doing it with some brown gravy.
Man, I hadn't had any of that in so long. That's the best. That's the best eating there is. The squirrel and brown gravy, man. I tell you, hadn't had that probably in shoot. Let's see. When I lived in Jedburgh, that must have been probably 1970. The last time I had any of that. There, right?
Yeah, we take them and put them in the pressure pot just a little short while, and then put them back in that gravy. And you go to eat them, they just fall apart.
Man, that's great. I tell you. Yeah, it really does. It really is good there. And used to get them, and back then I didn't mind doing it. I don't know how. It seemed like I nailed the thing to a tree and pulled on it and got the skin off, and stuff like that. And but it's good. But we used to live out there now where I used to live at in Jedburgh. Shoot, they got $1 million houses out there. When we first moved up there, my dad found that house, and we went up there, and there was chickens living in it, and there wasn't no doors on it. And we put doors on it, and didn't have any heat in there. Had an old wood stove and stuff like that. I'm not lying now. And I think that was like in 1966 or something like that. We moved up there, but anyway, that's the way it was back then. People don't. I don't know if I know there's not anybody living up around there like that now. Like I say, when he passed away, we had to get out of there. But I know it's all built up now. You couldn't go hunting in there no more.
Yeah, I tell you that. If people about to take over all the country and stuff, I'm just lucky enough that we bought this place. We bought a pretty big piece. Nobody can get too close to me. And I cut timber, but I won't cut this timber right here. And I'm saving it to, build my little girl a house out of it. But it's right pretty place back here.
10-4. Yeah, well, I got a little bit of land. I don't have a whole lot, but I got all I can take care of. I don't really. I thought one time I'd like to have some more, but I don't know what I'd do with it. I got enough. I don't have anybody right around me, and that's all I want. When I was living on James Island, I couldn't even go outside without, we had a front door and a side door. I always wanted a back door, but I never did do it till we moved up here. And then I said, I'm getting the back door, front door, and the door underneath. I can go into the house if I want to. So anyway, excuse me. All right, there, Yellow Jacket. You stay safe up there, man. And let them other fellas holler at you. Excuse me, I'm burping. Crazy man got me burping over here. It's 21. We back out.
Have a good night, 21. I believe I passed Mr. White Dog's house the other day. Yeah, buddy, Yellow Jacket, this White Dog. I passed your place the other day. I go to a doctor down in Lapson, and I thought I seen an antenna in front of a house right near that before you get to the interstate down there. Yeah, I guess if you come up Singleton Parkway, you can see why you lay down. Yes, I came down to College Park. No, that would be crazy guys in town. Kim? Oh. Well, everybody, the guys working on 18 years. Kim? Oh, when I come up by your house twice, I went, had to go down there Thursday and Friday, that doctor down there. One thing you have to do, you see that on the time, you take the next street, come on down to the next street, and turn right, you go into the car park. You see that doggone set of beans in the yard there. Telephone, Mr. Crazy Man. Well, sometime we're in a rush, we'll have to stop by and speak to you. Yeah, I worked on one time I got a radio on good town when I came. Well, you gentlemen have a nice night out there. They just called me, they're ready me to cook them a little squirrel and brown gravy, so I'll catch y'all later. I'm so glad you did it, because you make me hungry off that damn squirrel. See you later there, Mr. Yellow Jacket Slowpoke. Yeah. Have a good one, Mr. Slowpoke. I'll be back in a little bit. Have a good one. I catch up with y'all a little bit. They rushing me to get me in cook for them. I'll get back with y'all later.
Hello, pilot in command.
Hey, dude, is that you out here back there? That's Sean Ben. He's wanting the link to get on YouTube, 21. I forgot how.
Well, he just Google Dirty Diaper 21. That's all you got to do is Google it, and it'll say YouTube channel. Get on the YouTube channel, Dirty Diaper 21 YouTube channel, and it'll show you it's a live stream going on right now there, right?
Yeah, he's on the flat side. Hit the flat side there and tell him.
How about it there? Can you get a copy on me there, Unit 2? I don't hear him out there, Slowpoke.
Hey, dude, you there?
I'm flipping back and forth.
Something funny, usually bangs in there, but he's saying he's on 12. Who's at the Krispy Kreme? Oh, he's on the mobile?
Somebody's at the Krispy Kreme.
Yeah, he's probably in the Krispy Kreme drive-thru there.
Oh. Yeah, pilot in command. Have I subscribed to your channel? Have I subscribed to your channel? I can't remember. I'll have to check it out.
You know, man, I had a cholesterol scare about a year and a half ago, and I left that behind me. No more good donuts for 45.
I hear you, man. I went through a similar thing, too.
Hey, 45.
Yeah, go ahead, 21.
Yeah, I don't eat them either. All they are is belly bombs, you know. And but a friend of mine that North Charleston. By the way, White Dog, when I get done, North Charleston wants you to give him a radio check. He wants to call and you to call him. That's at Roundabout. He goes by North Charleston there. Anyway, what I wanted to say is Kentucky Fried Chicken has got that chicken sandwich with a donut on each side. And I just had to try it. But I tell you what, I suffered for it later. What do you say?
Disgusting.
Well, it was that, and it was good at the same time. I'm not going to go into detail of what that aid would be related to, but anyway, you just have to imagine it, you know. And anyway. All right, well, let me stand by there, and that roundabout, he wants White Dog to call him, and so he 10-5 that on the internet, so I'll be standing by.
Yeah, hey, Roosevelt, chicken man, come on back.
Yeah, 10-4, White Dog. Do you have a copy of the roundabout?
Oh, yeah, man, it's me, whole clear season. What are you running?
Oh, this is just a nice...
No, that's okay. Don't worry about it. That's all good, man. You do it. Everybody wants to know what they want about this stuff. That's what it's all about.
Be sure to look the channel down. All right, that's roundabout. I'm back out.
All right, number 2, I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't have my beams. Got them on the flat side. I'm on the vertical side. Are you on the flat side there, number 2? You can't hear me.
Dude, you got a vertical flat. I'm going to jump in there one time for the big wave on number 2. You know,
Yeah, I got you in there, but you just can't hear us there, right? If he'd get on the flat side, he could hear me. I know that because 500 come in here like a gangbusters, man, on the flat side.
I don't know what he's but he usually puts 30 pounds in that gear on me on the flat side. Dude, where you at? I'm vertical right now. I can flip out to the flat side.
Go back to the flat side.
Alright, I'm on the flat side now there, Roger.
Yeah, you can't hear me up there. How about at number 2? I know you got to be able to hear me there because you come way on up in my radio.
Oh yeah, I got you now, live and private, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, on that there. I'm not pointed at you there. I got the control over here out the way. I got this old radio sitting here and I didn't have any room, so whatever is pointed, it's pointed. But I know when 500 was just barely wiggling my needle and he was waving in and out, when we went to the flat side, he come booming in. Yeah, he really coming in good now there, right?
Yeah, I just broke out this old dot 9 with this solid state dot 9 microphone that'll go with it. I haven't talked on this thing in years, but it's just as often. Put it in line.
Yeah, Roger. Now that DAC mic, is that the D104 with a DAC on it, or is that other kind of mic that looks something like a Turner mic?
Yeah, that's the one that looks like a Turner mic.
What happened now? Something happened to my radio? Uh-oh, radio done blown up. Oh, shit. Well, the old radio done bit the dust. I got to change radios. Burn up. Okay, what we're going to do now? Have to go 10-6 for a short. Give me a minute. Got to go on a blanket out there. Worried about that. Finally went out. But it did good when it was there. So I'll have to put that one down. Let's see. Get this over. Let's see what I can get over here real quick. All right. All right. Whew. Come on out of there. Let's see what we got here. Emergency radio here. Good practice for the coronavirus attack. Get that thing down. Yeah, come on out of there. Still working on it. Give me a minute. Ooh. Coming back at you. I have a new radio sitting up there when you come back. Okay. That's what you have when you got old radios. Never know. Yeah. What's going to happen? Got to be prepared. Almost ready. Find the plug. All right, here we go. New radio. Okay, let's see here. Hey, yeah, oh, Mike. Where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go?
Roundabout's here.
Okay, radio went out. I had to switch radios.
I'm still here.
987's here.
I bet I got a bunch of background. Let me try to cut it down.
I signed out. Have a good night, 21.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, my old radio, it bit the dust there. But anyway, glad you came in, man. You're sounding good. All right, there, Palmetto. Hey, stay out the virus, man. It's 21. Back out. Good God, you got to cut the damn thing all the way off. Hello. How about that there, 987?
A little bit more.
Overmodulated.
A little bit more.
A little more. Turn it up.
Affirmative.
Audio. How about that?
Sounds good. I'll do it right
Roger. I just didn't. I got that AC running, man. And but anyway, yeah. Pilot. Yeah, I didn't know if I'd done it or not. I got so many people that I subscribe to, I just can't remember who it is. So you hit me and I'll hit you, man. All right, I'm back out.
At least one of my friends at WWS2 was able to get in there. He's based out in Florida today.
Roger.
Hey, this coverage microphone sounds pretty good.
What do you say there, 987?
Hey, Brad, this cover microphone sounds pretty good.
Yeah, 10-4. Right? Good. Yeah, man. What happened to number 2? Since that's number 2 blew up my radio.
I don't know if he ended up going out for the night.
He was on there, and I was talking to him on that old radio, and then next thing I know, he blew up my radio. Where'd you go, number 2? What do you say there, roundabout?
I said that was a terrible situation.
Yeah, number 2 blew up my radio.
Yeah, 42. White Dog likes this radio, okay? How did you think it sounded?
What kind of mic is that?
This is the D-104.
Well, could I ask you to go get that mic off your car and put on there real quick?
Yeah, 10-4. Let me, I'll turn this up just a hair. I don't know if that makes any difference or what. 10-4. Woo, yeah.
No, it's kind of nasally. I just want you to go get that hand mic.
Yeah, 42. I'll go out there and get it.
Roger.
Sound like he got his head in his hand. That's what he wants.
Yeah, come on.
WWS stands for Worldwide Sidebanders, and then 2 is the unit number.
Yeah, 10-4. I knew that.
Okay, I would have done.
Oh yeah, I've been on a lot of those sideband clubs over the years, but I just don't get on there too much anymore. AM's kind of my deal there. What happened with pilot in command there? He's saying something there, Rusty Nail.
Oh, yeah, that was WWS number 2 there. My son there, FaceTime Florida, just giving us a number count and all.
Yeah, but he said, uh-oh, on the internet. I didn't know what he's talking about.
I probably don't see that.
All right, I'm going to stand by a minute, straighten up here.
Maybe you're talking about the radio.
Okay. Hello, More Junkie. Yeah, More Junkie. He's WWS 568 there, 987. Oh, I lost 987.
And then WWS 2 is
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, we know that. There, who's that out there trying to get in there? Who is it? Oh, is that you there, Sundance? Roger, Roger. I barely got you, man. How you been doing? 10-4. All right. Well, good to hear you, man. You stay safe over there. 10-4, 10-4. All right, man. You take it easy now. We'll be on the side. Okay there, pal. I didn't know. Keep us updated there on the information there. Well, you got two. You got two in there. You got three of them in there. You have with counting you there, 987. You got More Junkie and Pilot and you.
Yeah, you're right, 21. Yeah,
Okay, 21, this is the other mic from the car. This is the other mic from the car. This is that roundabout number 3, checking in.
Now, I like that mic there. How old is your battery in that D104?
Well, it might have a couple years on it.
Okay, well, that's probably what it is. That one there sounds way louder. I like that one.
Yeah, 40. Okay, well, I'll get a battery. I think I've got some there in the file cabinet. I'll put one in there.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Okay. I'm not criticizing. You wanted to know, and I'm telling you.
Hey, well, I value your expertise.
10-4, I wouldn't lie to you.
987, do you think I sound better with this mic? How about you, crazy man? What are your thoughts?
Hello, Smarty Jones.
That doesn't sound a lot better. I don't want to sound like you got your head stuck in the can.
Yeah, how about you, 987?
This sounds a lot more clear.
Yeah, 40. Okay, well, let me go and change that battery in that Golden Eagle there. Okay, I'll be right back.
Bet you got batteries sometimes on flipped out and got 2 months answers on your batteries.
probably got already welded on that connector, and when he goes to pull it out of there, it'll pull the thing right outside the connector.
Just like I did with that other deal before. Just take the battery out of the damn wire coming on out.
Yeah, Roger. I keep forgetting to put Vaseline on the tips of that 9-volt batteries and put them on all the batteries. See, you know, that kind of keeps that corrosion. It might not stop it, but it'll be easier to get it off. But when that daggum thing gets on that 9-volt battery and corrodes in there, it swells up inside that connector, and you go to try to pull it off. Now, the old-time D104s had a wooden piece of Bakelite or a piece of wood in there that the battery connector was made on. The new ones is like a thin plastic thing, and you try to pull that out and it'll pull the daggum thing right off of there.
Yeah, I know about that. No, I don't know. I think these heads better though. They had a bit white paddle on it, which I would know because I put the ground wire out here. I can see it keyed up, you know, you can get no modulation.
Right.
That's when I try to take it out and put a new one, and that damn wire came off and I said, oh shit. That made me mad when that happened.
Made me mad too, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah, I still got the battery sitting right there. I ain't throwing it away, and I ain't touching it either. But my tongue got shut the hell out of me.
Smarty Jones, New York, said hello, crazy man.
Yeah, poor damn hello, run back to it.
10-4.
Wonder how smart Smarty Jones is, 21.
I don't know. He says he's smart. He didn't put on there pretty smart or I'm real smart. He just put on there smarty.
So he must be quite intelligent there, Roger.
10-4. Well, he must be. He can get on there and put something on in writing. So he's doing pretty good.
I've asked him that 2 or 3 times on the skip, and he won't ever tell me. I'll be right back.
Roger.
Take your time now, don't want you to trip over anything. So 21, they gonna shut you down there or anything at work?
I hadn't heard yet. They were talking about they was talking about doing something like that, but it would be stupid because that's like a little city all on its own. I mean, I got that big unit in there and all that other stuff, all those motors and all that other stuff, you know. It's not just going to people's condos. It's the stuff that keeps the building going. I don't have to really interact with them, and you know, I can stay in there.
Well, you'll probably be at the stay. I was talking to 2 up there on 28, and he said they shut that company down. He was working for it till September there, and he travels with them, you know, and so that put the hurt on him.
I know it. A lot of people's going to get, you know, hurt pretty bad. All the talking about, yeah, we're gonna get that 2,000. We're gonna get $1,000 each. My wife's gonna get 1,000, and then I'm gonna get 1,000, and then we got some chur in there. They're gonna get 500. Boy, we gonna be doing pretty good and all. So yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I remember sometime before they had to give some kind of money and you had to give it back somehow. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I really don't. Be honest with you, it'd be nice to have it, but I wish they'd take that money and give it to somebody that's really bad off, like maybe somebody living on the street that, you know, doesn't have a house or something. I'll be okay, and you'll be okay, and all us on here will be okay, but there's some out there that's living outside, but you can't save the whole world. Probably 85% of them's out there on their own accord. They're not out there because somebody put them out there.
Yeah, Yeah, but then what I worry more about these days and time. You got man and wife both working and barely can make it now, you know. So what happens to them? And they go to work every day, you know.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, they go to work, and hopefully the company they work for would hold them up. You know, if it costs turnaround for employees costs the company big money. You know, turning around and getting new employees, it'd be a good way to get rid of some that isn't any good, but then you don't ever know what you're going to get the next go round, and so you try to hang on to your good employees, and because when you start back up again, they know exactly, they'll hit the road running. And when you're starting up, you don't need to try to train anybody from the beginning, because they ain't no beginning. It's all on then. So they need to kind of look out for their own employees,
Yeah, well, it costs a lot of money. I know where I worked up there at DVS, so it take them a year to really learn how to do where they can do it good.
Oh yeah, I tell you. So they're worth money. Good employees. There's a lot of people working now, and so everybody's so I don't know what it is, but I'm glad they're doing something for somebody, and so everyone that don't like this administration, they ought to just say, I don't want that check, just give it back. And that's the way that would make them, I think that would make them feel better there.
Yeah, I think most people could probably get by without it, where a lot of them can, I'm sure. Might have to tighten the belts a little bit, but they don't have to have it. You can't be able to run around buying radio stuff so much,
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'd be like that. Want to go back like that Yellow Jacket and start eating squirrels again there.
Need to learn how to eat armadillos. They're everywhere.
Yeah, I've been wanting to try to get Crazy Man to catch one and get him to try to show me how to cook it. I'm thinking that we could go ahead and hollow it out and turn it upside down and pack it full of rice and let him have it in his oven and have it already be in the shell.
Yeah, don't even have to put it in nothing to cook it. Just turn him upside down and let him cook in the shell.
10-4. Well, if I get one, I'm sure going to try to take it over there to Crazy Man.
We have to cook it in your oven because I got my eye out of my oven over here on my stove. He can't cook into it no more. He messes up.
Oh, no, you got it shut down.
Yes, sir. I'm getting tired of scrubbing the damn doors on that front of that oven.
Hello.
Well, you can't microwave it, Crazy. It'd blow up. Yeah, I got to do that news. They got that all causes up too with food. Barbecue stuff all meat. That's what I said. We'll go ahead and wait and write it up and hand it to them last Friday. Yeah, well, chain gang really gets that big garden off. We won't have to worry about it no how.
Got him a garden going.
Yeah, guys, no quite yet. We got too many damn roots he could. Damn, Rich Allen tried to jump out off the ground. He said he could cut his legs. He said he cut no more of that. He go to that side that they were going to go down and God do it over there.
Yeah, 10-4 on that there. Butterbean up out of North Carolina said hello to everybody.
Well, you don't have to do anything. We'll just go over there tonight and steal it. I don't think you get in the shed over there. You got it locked up. Well, we can steal tomatoes, potatoes, corn, stuff like that, Well, I thought you were talking about the machine. I don't want nothing you work with. Oh, no, he just like to make some back over there. I'm lazy and proud of it. I'm proud of it, too.
We'll make some fake Bigfoot shoes and go out there and walk around and get the corn and all.
Yeah, just rate him of a night and he'll think armadillos or squirrels or something's eating it.
Yeah.
We got a whole lot of corn in the can over here, I'll tell you that.
Butterbean from Northeast Georgia said hello to everybody.
Hello, what about Jordan from South Carolina? Hello, Butterbean Slope, Carolina, down here. Said hello.
Sometimes when the conditions are right on Channel 14 at around 9 o'clock at night, I guess it's getting close to about, well, it is now on 14. They're up there and they have a call in up there. And I've made it a couple of times, but they're up there and you can hear them up there.
Yeah, that's the reason Not Man stays up so late of a night there. He talks around all over the country like that. Ground wave skips are getting pretty good again.
Oh, yeah, okay.
During the daytime, you can't get through it for the Mexican. In Tennessee, you know, no problems.
10-4.
Of course, you're sitting up on one side of one of them mountains. That didn't hurt you any, you know.
No. Yeah, number 2 blew up my radio there, a Slowpoke.
He was on the line tonight. He said he couldn't operate on the other stuff there. It's getting too much watts on that deck.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I talked to him on the flat side, and I was on that old radio that I was working on, and then I unkeyed, and when he was talking there, and the daggum thing went out, and I said, "Oh no, he blew up my radio."
Yeah, he needs to find himself. I like them old decks. I had him to put a variable power on mine, that old deck. Now I had it about new, and it worked great.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, you can always put a resistor or something in there, you know, in that tube section there, and then strap it out, unstrap it, or whatever.
Yeah, well, them things is over there, and they were made, you know, for the old tube type of linears, and key about 4 or 5 watts into them, let them go. That's all you could do, you know.
That's right.
And that's what Ray told me the last time I was up there. Look, you ain't putting enough watts in it. You're burning up the damn relays in it there. It's popping them around. Put 3 to 4 watts at least in it.
Yeah. What were you doing? Putting too little in there?
Yeah, and it costs the relays. Click on it every once in a while and eventually get them, you know.
Oh, okay.
Not putting enough in it to key it up good.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people don't want to hear that, but he's the one that made it, so I guess you ought to know.
Yeah, they'd probably go up there and argue with him if they could.
Yeah, he's as good as they are around, or was.
Oh, yeah, man. He, you know, he's made more than just the Elkins there. He had those, we call them, that's a chrome. I call it a chrome Elkin. I can't remember the name of it right now. It's, let's see, Echo, and another couple of different ones. He had a lot of different ones out there, Zodiac and all them.
Yeah, well, you know, he can just look inside of one there and something can be bad in it, and he'll look in there and say, well, this worked just as good as that, and he'll put her in there, and away it goes. He just knows his stuff, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that battery in the D104 was fine. It was at 9 volts, and the other batteries I had are like 8.14, so I didn't put another battery in there. I think maybe this mobile mic is just better with these mobiles instead of a great big Golden Eagle D104. What do you think about that?
Well, you got what mic you got on there now?
This is the hand mic. This is the power mic, the $13 one.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, how close you got it to your mouth there?
Well, right now, I guess about 4 inches.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and get real close to it and talk, and turn it wide open. Turn it wide open. Uh-oh, fell out.
Yeah, it kind of fell out there when I went up real high. I was looking at the meter there. Let me see. Here's it's 6, 8, 8, 8, 8.
All right, you're on 8 now.
Yeah, about 2.
Okay, well, it sounds good there. What's on the radio?
It's on about 2 o'clock.
On the mic gain?
Yeah, 10-4 on the Cobra 29. It said at about Well, actually, it's about 12:30. Let me turn it over there. That's about 2 o'clock right there on the dynamite on the Cobra 29.
Yeah, I can't tell any difference there. Turn it wide open one time.
Okay, the Cobra is wide open. Cobra is wide open.
Okay. All right. Now put that D104 back on there.
Okay, Tempo.
That sounds good, this who's that 21?
That's roundabout.
He makes a good trip out here to Evans, and usually I can barely hear him.
10 Roger on that. Yeah, I got it from Rusty Nail there, Private Tour. 10 Benjamin Franklin check, yeah.
Not man was telling me the other night that little big man moved in close to me over here. I've had it by myself for years now. I guess I'm in trouble.
Little big man, I don't know.
I don't know him either.
Okay, this is the Cobra 29 at 2 o'clock, and I'm going to turn it up wide open. Wide open. Wee dogging, wide open. Okay, I'm backing it down to 2 o'clock.
Yeah, with the Golden Eagle mic.
Yeah, Golden Eagle.
Yeah, 10-4. That hand mic just sounds better. I don't know why. What do you think there, Slowpoke?
Yeah, his modulation is at least 75% better, you know. Yeah, he do sound much better than that other one, I don't know.
They said they like that hand mic better?
Yeah, the hand mic's better.
Yeah, okay, maybe it just has something to do with the mobile here. Well, let me take this off and put the hand mic on. I'm going to use this one probably in the car or something.
Yeah. Well, that one there, those crystals go bad in those things, or else another thing that goes out in them is the capacitors on the printed circuit board in those D104s being so old, you know, the capacitors dry up. They sell a whole nother board on eBay of like about $30, completely rebuilt, everything brand new there, but just got to solder the wires back in. I think I don't know how many, 4 or 5 wires, whatever. All right, I'm back out.
Yeah, 10-4 on them capacitors. I got a big old bag of capacitors in today and had to install one in one of my radios. Did that today. Okay, let me put on that other hand mic, my $13 hand mic. Get rid of this $200 Golden Eagle D104. Okay, I'll be right back.
10-4.
Yeah, that hand mic just sounds so much better.
Hey, Richard.
That's all I run, 21's old superstar anymore, and I just open the dynamic on the old Cobra 2 Red wide open.
Yeah, that's what I used to do there. You know, do it that way, and then control it with the mic. You know.
Yeah, well, it never did make much sense to me to run a power mic and then have to turn the mic gain off to do it when you take the radio all the time and have them peak to what they'll do. You know, it just don't make sense.
Yeah.
That's my way of thinking. I ain't said I'm right, but that's the way I think about it.
Yeah, you're just choking it down before it can ever do anything.
Yeah. I'd rather have, you know, the mic gain on the radio open and then turn, if you're going to use a power mic, turn it down to where you have to.
10-4.
Okay, I'm back on here, and I got the hand mic on 6, and I got the Cobra 29 mic at about 2 o'clock. Okay, I'm back in.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah, it sounds good out here. You probably can't hear me.
Oh, Richard, yeah, I remember you wanted to buy the radio. No, I had to give that radio a break. Earlier, I had the...
But that might have to, can you hear me now around about?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
It'd be Slowpoke out here giving. You be sounding good out here.
It is, Slowpoke. I sure do appreciate the comeback from giving.
I had the yellow bird on here earlier, but it went out on
You
me.
hear my cat?
I've been working on it.
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah, I can hear it back there.
Oh, he likes to talk now.
He's hungry.
Well, there's a lot of food out there. He just wants some attention, I think. It's just me around here, and I got these 3 cats, and they crave attention.
Pet me, no pet me.
Hey, 21, if you want some squirrel cooked up and all, I can cook you an extra squirrel for you.
Yeah, 410. I can cook it. I just hadn't got any in a while. The better half wouldn't be too happy about me doing that. I'd have to, go somewhere and do it. She wouldn't want me doing that. She tries to wreck the car with us in it. If a squirrel runs on the side of the road, she'll slam on brakes and go crazy,
Yeah,
I said, you're going to kill us, and that squirrel's going to be over there rolling around in the ditch laughing,
You know exactly what you guys know. A lot of people are like that. Whereas me, I'd rather go and aim for the squirrel.
Yeah, 10-4. I try to do what I can do to dodge them, but I'm not going to go head on into a car or crash in the ditch, because one of them, they'll stand there and look like they're going to run one way, and then they're going to run the other way, then they'll run the other way. Look here, you make up your mind. If not, you're going to have to go. I can't be, I'm not wrecking my car for a stupid squirrel,
I don't blame you, but they are good eating.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, it was the beginning there, Richard. The beginning of this one, I had it on there and it went out. Who? Oh, I don't know what happened to him. What's his name there? Budman was out there earlier, and then he just disappeared.
Now, I know it. I was talking to him. He disappeared again. I said, damn, I ain't going to talk to you no more.
So he's probably busy doing some stuff over there,
Yeah, I know you're right. Went in the dark out in his backyard, trying to work on the truck and no lights.
I think he said he had some family over his house, and we ended up calling that all night.
Fellas, I think I'm going to call it a night there and get in here and get me a shower and go to bed. I can smell you from here.
All right, there.
I'm telling you what.
All right, there. Slowpoke, you have a good one, man. We appreciate you coming in there and always sounding good. And I'm back out.
Okay. You just now getting dinner done, not man? In the door from coming off the other stove. You've been down there all week. You ought to have it all cleaned up. Oh yeah. We went for a nice ride today, though. We went down there past West Bank, went up into Penny Creek, tried to make it up to that landing, but too many trees and. Yeah, I know what you mean there. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Like I say, my back's about to kill me. I've been bent over that nest all day. You and the knot lady and the rest of you have a good night. We'll catch you later there. We'll catch you tomorrow sometime, maybe. Nice on point, Jack. You rejoice and you have a good one. They keep these look out for them squirrels out there. They call me crazy man one time out. Hey, not man, before you go there, can you catch us me and 21 Armadillo? We're going to take it over at Craig's and make him cookie for us. Oh, yeah, they'll be coming out here sure enough. The water's done dropped. Oh, yeah. She's our 21, I might have made it a deal.
Okay, I want a big, fat, juicy one, not the one that been all scrawny up there. We want a big mama one there.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure there'll be plenty of them down here in the next week or two.
10-4, will they bite you?
Don't know. I always shoot them before they get close to me.
Yeah, come on.
You got a better copy on me now?
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Hey, 10, Roger, man. Be okay, cowboy. We just wave a hand.
Yeah, cowboy. Yeah, I had to switch radios there. I just on that old Robyn there, and it's finally went out when I was talking to that number 2, and he Must have turned up the power and blew up my radio there from up there in Manning. But anyway, yeah, probably a tube went out into something. But yeah, I got a good copy on you now.
Hey, 10-4, man. I got that. What kind of Robyn is it?
Robyn, Yellowbird, the T-240D. I got about 3 of them there, and I was taking the faceplate off of it to send it to a guy to make me a custom faceplate for it. But anyway, I had to do some other work. Yet I got to test all the tubes in it and check it out.
Yeah, so yeah, I used to have the same radio. I ended up selling it and get rid of it. I had the one, the green one too. They call it the green machine. I had that one also.
Yeah, 1040. Yeah, I got that one, a couple of them, and I got the one just before that one, the T-123 without the B on it. Just got the modulation tube in it there that you can see flash instead of a light bulb.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, they were pretty good radios back in their time.
Yeah, 1040. Yeah, they're okay. You know, I just kind of get them for old radio night and mess with them, you know, and stuff like that. But when I get on to do some serious skip talking, you know, I got a couple of radios I just use just for that. They're call it, you know, the one you know I use for that. There'd be a little bit better condition.
Yeah, Roger, I got you.
Just in case you get out there and try to put something on me, I got to have something to battle back with, you know.
I hear you. Well, I ain't got none of that equipment no more. Mercy. I'm just running on a little small thing now, man. I ain't even got a set of beams in there no more. Just working this IMAX 2000, that's all I got.
Yeah, Roger, on that. Well, I'm sure you'll build back up there, especially when that skip starts coming in pretty soon. Hopefully, it'll be in pretty soon. It's supposed to be pretty good bit of skip there, right?
Yeah, I got a set of beams here. I just ain't able to put them up yet. I got to go get my tower and all that stuff. So I'm going to get a hinge plate made for it. But I got a set of multi-beams, 5 elements. So I'm going to try to stick them up when I can.
Oh, yeah, they'll be good, man. They'll be great. Yeah, that's, I think Joe Gunn copied them, right?
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what I used to run was the more Joe Gunn, man. I had the smoking gun too. I run it for a long time. I made a set myself too, called the Cowboy Special. I went up for 2 elements. But man, them suckers were talking.
Oh yeah. Kind of like a PDL2, you know, they was good on the flat side too.
Yeah, Roger. I don't have the diagram no more, the beam that I actually built, but man, that was a talking sucker now.
10-4. Well, I know you get back into it there when you get around there and you get time, you know, if that's something you want to do. The bug will bite you again and, you know, you get back in there.
That's right. Shoot, with all this coronavirus going on, man, I'll probably end up doing something sooner than later. Give me something to do, right?
Yeah, that's like me. I'm glad I got this hobby right here instead of like Not Man out there. He's got to go. You know, he goes to work every day and goes up underneath people's houses and you know, knock on the door, say, who is it? It's Not Man. I come to check your plumbing out there. Oh, come on in. You know, don't mind me. You know, got to go on in there, you know, when they're coughing and all. And then he goes home and then he gets in gets in the boat and goes to the daggum redneck Riviera down there and we call it the end of that place down in Rockville down there with all them people.
Hey, oh my. See, I got the same job, man. I ain't a plumber, but I do HVAC. And they said they would have shut us down. But everybody else will get shut down, but we still gonna be working.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's like me there. I got to go down to that building I work at because those people down there can't even turn a light switch on, man. He's got a big giant cooling tower and big giant, you know, refrigeration unit in there and big pump motors and pumps and all kinds of crap in there, you know. That's got to be somebody got to be there to check it and the compactor and you name it, you know, anything can happen. So, you know, I can go in there. I don't have to go in the condos. I'm gonna tell them, look here, unless y'all buy me a spacesuit with I can pull a tank behind me, or give me one like a frogman, you know what I mean? Wear a tank on my back, and I'll take like Vaseline and stick all over me, where if that virus gets sprayed on me, it'll stick, and then I'll go on in there. But I got to have hazard pay.
Yeah, that's right.
But anyway, everything gonna be good, man. I hope it isn't as bad as but I don't know what else they could do. I don't know what else they can do there. So I think they're trying to do all they can right now. So they sure gonna have a lot of leftover toilet paper and a lot of leftover masks there when all this is over with.
Yeah, I ain't lying, man. Shoot, the damn store around here, man, you can't get no toilet paper around here. So, man, we got when they get them was good. But yeah, there ain't no store around here with no toilet paper, man. They all sold out.
Yeah, I've been thinking about running an ad in the paper there, but I don't know what it's going to cost, and I won't call it. I'll wipe you, and I'll go there and I'll carry some stuff there and wipe people's butts.
Oh, my. Yeah, something about moss and wiping butt where we're used to do it.
Yeah, I'll get some of that moss, that Spanish moss there. And I don't know if I put it in the microwave first or not to kill the red bugs or not, but I'll go in there and, I don't know. I have to ask Snotman what he charges for doing that there. And I'll see what I should charge for butt wiping.
He's in there.
I know. I'm just picking on him. All right, man, Cowboy, let me get on the side so Snotman can come back and get on me there. All right, hey, Cowboy, I'll be standing by.
All right, 21, take care, man. I'll be sitting here listening to it. Yeah, I don't microwave it. I just get it straight out of the tree, throw it in the back of the truck, and that's their ass. You smell like poop.
10-4. Well, make sure you save some there, Snotman, for that 55 there, because I don't know if he's run out of toilet paper or not. But you might get a deal from him there to do some wiping over there. How about that? There, a 55.
Yeah, go get you a bidet. What's his name there? Got a bidet, and you can hose your ass off and walk around with a soggy ass all day.
Yeah, that roundabout there, he got one in his house, and he got one he carries with him. I was thinking if you couldn't find one online, a real bidet like that, a portable, you would probably be able to find a turkey baster, and that'd work too, I think.
Yeah, you can reuse an old douche bottle too, they do call it a mangina.
10-4. Now on that one you use like you're talking about there for the thing, do you just hold it back away, or do you insert it and squeeze?
I think you're supposed to hold it back. And I do believe the insertion is all personal preference.
10-4.
Even not many people out there. So I heard a little bit of action. I thought I'd turn the channel.
Yeah, I'm weird.
We just got in here. We was eating some snow crab legs. We got some snow crab
What's up there,
legs.
Dennis Thompson? My ground rod is feeling better.
User out there?
My ground rod doesn't have a virus. What do you say there, roundabout?
Is that guy out there another bidet user like me?
Oh no, that's 55 out there. Yeah, he's very knowledgeable on how to clean your butt. There, go back to him, and y'all communicate there. 2 butt wipers.
What I'm curious is you hold your ass off with the bidet.
That's being nice.
Gotta kind of wipe off, you have to be wet all day. Can I get a radio check? Looks like he's out there in skip land.
Go ahead, radio check.
Do y'all know anybody in the Goose Creek area that works on CB? Maybe not man wants to go use his today. Who knows? Alright, well, I'm on the side. I heard you in there.
Hold on.
Good to hear you.
Well, I crack on, you don't mind me.
55, we're back out.
Hi there, 55. Do you know if what's his name there, still works on radios up there in near Moss Corner? Iron Eagle.
I knew, and I think he just got out the hospital. He's been having some kind of seizures and shit. I was looking on Facebook there. He said he's just now getting where he can walk around. So yeah, he's still around. I'm not sure about the radio repair, but he just got out the hospital.
Oh, okay. Sorry to hear about that there, no doubt about it. But the fella just coming here wanted a radio check, and he wanted to know if anybody around Goose Creek worked on radios. And, he was up there around that Cypress Gardens Road up off of 17A, and that's about as close to Goose Creek as I could put him at there. So I was going to tell him to check out for that Iron Eagle there. Did you hear that there radio check there? Come on.
10-0.
Roger, Roger. Okay, you take it easy now.
You too, bro. What's your 20?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm over here. I'm over here in the middle of the Wassamaw Swamp there.
The what now?
Wassamaw Swamp, or some people call it the Wassama Swamp.
10-4. Well, I'm all the way in Goose Creek, so I guess the CB works all right.
Yeah, 10-4. You able to hear me over there? That's a pretty good little ways there. Come on.
I got it a little Wilson Whip in the bowl.
Yeah, 10-4. I didn't know I could make it over there like that. There, I want to get a radio check too. I want to get a radio check. Can I get a radio check? Come on.
Oh yeah, loud and clear. I'm pulling into Goose Creek right now, where they put up the new speedway. Come up.
Yeah, 10-4. How many bars you got on me? How many bars or how many lights? How many lights do you have on your radio?
I have 2 lights. It's an old Sears bulb.
10-4 on the lights there. It's got 2 lights. Well, how many lights could I get if I was getting all the lights there? Could I get like 3 lights, or how many lights is available?
Only 4.5.
Only 4.5 lights? Okay. All right, well, I'm doing good then. 2 lights there. I'm glad I could get 2 there. Usually I only get like 1 light, and somebody said, well, you just can't make 2 lights, so okay. Let me get on the side there. Maybe Crazy Man wants to check on his lights. So we'll be on the side.
All right, 10-4, pulling into the speedway now. Take it easy. Be careful.
Crazy Man, you didn't want to get a light check? He's gone.
I ain't going to try to get this now. Peanut butter cracker down.
That big shit filler out there. That shit filler up there. I don't know if about
I got no lights on my radio.
Oh, 10-4. I hear somebody back out there. I don't know who it is there.
Look at that, way out there too.
Maybe it's not, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Who's that out there? Is that not man?
oh, he went blue.
Oh, okay. There's somebody near you there, I think.
I can't hear him. He ain't hear me.
All right, it must be up there. Is that let's see, what's that guy's name up the road there? Shoot, Marlboro Man.
If it was, I'd hear him. I don't hear him. Could it be the milkman?
Milkman, no, he'd be on 19.
Hey, thank you, sure there.
Yeah, who is that there? Come on. Come on now, I know you hear me. Come on.
Sean Dix. I know who it sounded like.
10-4.
Sounded like Metallica.
Oh,
I'll be right back. I gotta go pay for some gas.
Roger on you doing that gas thing. Check it out and let us know how much the gas is costing there. Hello, Captain Robert again.
183.
10-4 on a 180 something.
183. That's even we gotta do, yeah.
It's 178 at last I seen it down at Otranto Road. Somebody had on Facebook that it was 99 cents in Alabama, but I don't believe it.
I don't believe that now. I guess what.
That stinks over there in Somerville, the stinks at $1.89, but it was that green alcohol, you know.
10-4.
I paid $173 a while ago, or not today, but a couple days ago at the Sand.
Okay, 173 at the Sam's.
Damn, y'all got a cheap gas. Let's do $1.99 here.
Richard says at 159 at Sam's. Where are you at there, Richard, with that 159? He's on the internet. I'm talking on the radio. I don't know. What city is that there, Richard?
That's big way up there. I mean, oh, you never know. I might have a little show off.
Oh, Raleigh, North Carolina. He's up there in Raleigh, North Carolina. It's 159 and Raleigh, North Carolina there. How long does gas stay good, you know? I was thinking about buying like an 18-wheeler. Would I save any money if I bought a used 18-wheeler and went and bought it as cheap as I could get it and just sat on it and used it there till I ran out? Would it go bad, and would I save any money?
I had some gas out here that I got for that hurricane when it came through, just in case the lights went out. And 2 years, it was still good. I wouldn't go much past 2 years. It might start turning to lacquer.
Hey, 10-4 on that.
They got a good insulation on it. That damn thing is gasoline and water.
Yeah, you can use stabilizer too. I forgot about that. You can put stabilizer in it.
Well, the Sam's Club might be good for gas, but they don't have any regular chicken or meat and hamburger and stuff. They got rotisserie chicken though, only $4.98.
They don't have any meat in there?
No, every time I've been going there this week, they're empty. The whole meat market bin is empty, except for the 4 great big steaks that are like, $37.50. I mean, I don't know if they're great big, but they're like T-bone steaks. 4 of them for $37.50. Nobody wants to buy those. But there's no hamburger and no chicken and chicken thighs, and all that kind of stuff. No packs of chicken at all. The whole thing is empty. I should have taken pictures of it.
Well, you need to go and get them 22 and go shoot them squirrels, and you get all the meat you want,
What's weird, I wanted to tell y'all, fellas, I met a gal down here at the H&D market. They're running out of meat. They run out of meat down there in Ravenel, and they're going to Waterboro just to find meat.
Oh, you better believe that. That supermarket in Waterboro. You used to go to that store a long time ago and had all kinds of things and all kinds of meat.
Yeah, that's that H&D market over on 64 is where she was, and she said she come all the way from Ravenel for meat.
Gene Jordy used to own that store.
Well, you know what Pink Floyd said there, Blade Runner?
What's that?
You got to eat your pudding. How can you eat your meat if you don't eat your pudding or whatever it was?
Don't eat your meat. You can have your pudding. If you can't have any pudding, how can you eat your meat?
There you go.
You can't eat your meat if you don't eat your pudding.
Yes.
You also chew a fish, but you can't play the piano.
Yeah, that's what it was. Well, they tell next time you go to Sam's there roundabout, tell them they got to have pudding.
They had toilet paper fights at the Costco. People rolling over toilet paper. Pallets of toilet paper.
Yeah, I got a thing on Facebook there that somebody had, and I put it on my page there with people fighting. Had one old man, he tried to run with a big old pile of it, and somebody knocked him down, and I didn't ever see him again.
Once he said he got it chewed, I didn't believe it.
And they shut him down. And then you got that quack, that damn snake oil salesman, Jim Baker, trying to sell people shit. He's cooking. That's a
10-4. You got somebody in there talking. I don't know where they're at. I can hear them in there. Must can't hear us there. They must be up there somewhere around Effingham or up in that area up in there. Like Florence or somewhere.
Alright, y'all have a good night. I'm logging out.
Roger, Roger. Crazy Man was calling for you, but he didn't know your handle or anything. Do you have a CB handle?
212. You doggone right, was it?
212, Crazy Man. That's 212.
He took it that fellow over there.
I think that's what she said. They called me at 116. Up here in Berkeley County.
Berkeley County?
Yes, sir.
10-4. What you talking on?
Oh, radio, getting bright handles on it. I don't know if you call it or not. It take two people to do it.
Galaxy Saturn Turbo there, 212.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm talking on a Sears 40.
10-4 on the Sears 40 there. What, did your granddaddy give it to you?
No, sir. Actually, my mama did after my granddaddy passed away, so I guess you can say he left it to me.
Yeah, Roger. Was he on the CB radio around this area?
You gonna take that radio over there and that boy's gonna get on your ass now.
Run that by again?
And, he took that radio over there too. Wait, he talked on his radio over this way or what? He told it, well, he lied to the fellow. Well, I know him. He lied to him.
His name was Mike Dix.
Okay. And,
I wasn't familiar with him there.
And anyway, that's a CBN. Gonna call him back and say, got your radio ready.
No, I don't think he had a CV handle. He just used it when he hunt.
Yeah, radio man said to him, where the hell that radio come from?
I'm gonna break for that guy.
The boy told him, says, I bought it off a fella. And he said, well, I don't know who the hell was in it. He said, but he's so good. Who's them two guys out there that talking? They're real close to each other talking. Sounds real good.
Hang on.
Well, I'm about to get out of range in the middle of Goose Creek now.
One or two either. Oh, we couldn't talk all the way up there before this side of Goose Creek. All the way up along that base.
Break, break, break.
Yeah, go for it.
Down
Break, break.
Just move.
Yeah, is that you there, Maniac?
He says, he never did 7 radio. He's doing so meters over there to him right now.
Got somebody covering you up there, Maniac. I was trying to break in there to get them. Hang on a minute.
That'd be the end of 17.
Getting ready.
I just happened to know that because that's when it retired. But, so it's the end of 17. But anyway, he never did. So I finally ended up telling the old boy after a year and a half. I told him, so now to go and joke is anytime he goes
Turn the power up some.
the hell out of him.
Break, 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 break. Turn it all the way up. Break and break, 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 break. You must be sitting outside on a lawn chair talking to each other there. They can't hear me. I'm back out.
They got a head stuck in that went down there. I mean, ponds out there. You can't breathe. He was pretty good there. I don't know. 21.
Yes, sir. Come on.
I'm glad you were good on working on radios.
Well, I'm not that good at them. If they're old, something I can change, capacitors and stuff like that. Let me get this thing turned back down. But anyway, what happened?
When you want me to bring you this one?
Oh no, don't bring me none. I want to get my I want to send my tram off to a guy called Matt B. He's on Facebook, and I got so many things to do now, but I had it working there for a while, but I getting where I can't see good anymore. I was in there today and trying to look. I had to put 2 pairs of reading glasses on. They worked pretty good.
Well, I just want to give you the chance to fix it before I had to send you a bill and get somebody else to fix it.
Yeah.
You have got my needle curved in the shape of an S. Now something got to give.
I got your needle curved in an S. Wow.
Yeah, it hit the peg where it stops and curves back round again.
I'll be doggone. Well, I'm not hardly running very much right now. I mean, good God, if I had my reverse preamp and stuff on, I'd be doing pretty good. I sure appreciate that radio check, man.
It works all right. I want to say y'all have a good night out there. Man, that squirrel was good. We catch y'all later.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I hope it was good there, because I know I probably won't be able to get any for a while, but I sure appreciate you enjoying what I couldn't get, and Crazy Man knows that he likes you to enjoy it too. So you have a good one. I'm back out.
Learning curve. I had it pumped up there 21. You better not needle, man.
Yeah, I was trying to get a break to those guys out there. I was trying to break into them. I had to turn it up just a little bit there. But anyway, I was just trying to get them out there, but they didn't ever let go.
They're like 25 feet away from each other.
Yeah, Roger. I know they can hear us.
There's one way they can hear us.
Hey, Private Thor said it's 109 a liter of regular in Squamish, British Columbia, and there's 3.785 liters to the gallon. So let's just say there's 4 liters to the gallon. So wow, a liter, that's high. Woo, man. I can't hardly do that kind of math there. How about that North Charleston? You can't eat your meat until you eat your pudding. There you go.
Absolutely. Like I say, he come in there so hard. Well, like I said, I wasn't planning on hearing a little bit. So. Guys are traveling together out there. See folks that we keep getting it over and over. I'm trying to listen to a weak signal. My God, that's out there in the noise. Headphones on, I'm listening, turning left, listening all the stuff here. That's 30 over that time. Calling you. Driving away from us, that's 21. That's everything I said there. So you need to have things to fulfill it. We're putting 7 on me, they're down to 4 now.
Yeah, a maniac. I got 2 guys, I guess, the truck drivers talking out there. One of them I can't hear at all. And then the other one, they're talking to each other out there, and they got a talk show going amongst some 2 cells there, and got their a squelch turn way up there. But maybe they're getting on. Crazy Man said he had a 7 on them one time. Now he's got a 4 on them there, so maybe they're going away there, right?
Oh, I got you. I'm running a new microphone tonight. I don't know how it sounds to you, but I think I finally got it figured out. Come on.
Oh, shit. Yeah, 10-4. Hang on a minute. Try to knock a microphone over here. I can't do that. That damn thing. Well, it sounds good, but let me let Crazy Man tell you how it sounds over there on him. I got to do something real quick.
Here was the problem with the thing. The dial was accurate, okay?
The dial was accurate on it.
Crazy man, did you hear that maniac?
Inaccurate.
Maniac?
Maniac was in there, but those guys are stronger than him wherever they're at.
Until, you know,
We're locking down from now from 4 down to 3.
have it some, you know, but the numbers are so small in that local that I couldn't do that way. So I called him up and I told him, I said, look here. I said, I need you to go now.
Hey, crazy man, let's go to 11A. 11A. You know, remember when we did that?
And now 410 back up.
All right, let me get Maniac. Go to 11A, Maniac.
We're being the connection on the back. And somehow,
All right, fellas, I'm over here on 11A. You get the Maniac. Come on.
Maniac, I got you. Had to knock them out. They were just sitting there, you know, like just covering up people out there, right?
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I love the 11A. It's a little more, I'm not going to say privacy, but a little less noise there. Come on.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot better there for sure. Crazy man, did you make it?
Oh, yeah. We're talking between two towns down to 1.
Go back to that Maniac there, crazy man.
Yeah, you got a copy on the crazy man? Yeah, crazy man, I got you good over here, West Ashley. How's this new microphone sound to you on your way? It sounds good, I guarantee you one thing. You was walking it, I tell you. Oh, good deal. I've been tweaking this thing hard. I like the audio sound that I heard someone else running. I said, damn, I gotta have that. Yeah, unfortunately, I had you on that. Yeah, frustrated, you know, they quit making 1-4 mics, and then the static just make it. They got bought out.
Yeah, we had to get on this one.
And that used to be the go-to mic, and you get on that 104, that D104. I mean, your radio just purred with that thing. And anyway, I got one here still in the box, brand new, and I said, damn, I don't want to use that thing. I just, it's in such good condition. I bought it about 25 years ago from Hurricane Electronics, still in the box. Played with it for a few months and took real good care of it, and I put it away. Said, man, I just wanted to hold on to it. Yeah, 14 over that. Let me back off it, motivated for the sickness. My head on his desk, I was crazy. When I hit my nose yesterday and fell down, hit my nose, busted open. Let me get out there and get some dressed up. I've been going to the doctor for the last 4 days. I'm tired damn doctor now. Man, you take care, have a good one. I'm going to go some when you're still out there, I hope you have a good one. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, 10-4, you didn't knock so you didn't fall. Let me stop. Okay, have a good one, crazy man. I was going to say you didn't knock that cancer off your nose, did you? No, that's over my body. You can see the marks on me. 10-4. Yeah, 55, we came over here because there's somebody that's camping out on 12, and they were just a little bit stronger than Maniac there, and they were riding down the road, I guess, with their squelch way up there, right? He done gone now. Yeah, 21. I don't know if you remember, about 2 weeks ago, I checked in there, and you were recording me on the gate there on YouTube. And, hell, it didn't take me but another 3 or 4 days, and I blew the damn funnels in the radio. I guess I was driving it too hard. So I had to put a new inboard in the back of the radio, and then I got a new mic for it. So it might sound a little different than it did before. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Well, you'll sure be able to hear it there. It's this radio's a whole lot clearer than that other one I was on, that old Yellowbird. It finally died on me though, so, but yeah, it had some problems, but anyway, all right there, Maniac, I'm gonna run back to 12 and get ready to get out of here.
I gotta get on there and to 11 o'clock there and check in on Old Tube Radio Network. I don't know if you ever checked it out or not. They're on YouTube, Old Tube Radio Network, or you can get on just Google Old Tube Radio Network.net and see the same thing on their webpage. They're coming out of, you probably already know about it, out of Fresno, California. They're on channel 11, and they've been on there. But you get to see the radios. He'll show you pictures of the ones that's in there talking on them, and it's pretty interesting. Some of them that, I've never even seen in person, especially those general radio telephone radios that was made in Burbank, California. They hardly ever made it over here to the East Coast unless somebody was like in the service or whatever, and had them and brought them with them. So, but anyway, hey, Maniac, enjoyed it. I'm on 27 back to 12, and I'll be back out.
No worries there, 21. All right, well, I appreciate you coming back to me and jumping over here for me. And you never heard about that, what you're talking about on the Tube Radio night. But I'm going to check that out, because that'll give me something to do while I'm over here quarantined and bored out of my mind. So, anyway, I enjoyed it. Have a good weekend, and we'll pick it back up another time.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, if you get on the YouTube part, just Google, get on the YouTube, like on the YouTube channel or whatever it is, and at the top where it says search, just put on their Old Tube Radio Network, and it'll come up live. It'll be at 11 o'clock, and I'll be SWL number 21, shortwave listener 21, SWL 21. That'll be me. It'll be on the YouTube. It'll say Dirty Diaper, but on the web page, oldtuberadionetwork.net, it'll be SWL 21. All right, hey, we'll catch you on the other one, and also JT, and that's me. All right, I'm back out 27. I'll see you.
All right, man. No, we all.
Okay, I'm getting ready to go 10-7. Anybody out there say hello? Come on. I guess everybody out there is already gone 10-7. There's Crazy Man. He woke back up.
I couldn't make out what the Maniac's saying over there.
There's somebody else way out there.
I know I am fixing it.
Who's that station way out there? Come on. Crazy Man, have I got any signal on you over there? How you like my signal there? Come on.
You got over in the shoulder,
Tempo. That's what I like about this radio right here. I can vary the power on it right here in the front.
Told me to jump on my chair. What you did, you must have killed the power and got back to like you're supposed to be.
10-4. Yeah, Captain Robert, he said hello, take care. Captain Robert there. Captain Keyboard, WA6JEH. That's right. All right there, hey Crazy Man. I'm going to scan the channel, then probably go 10-7 and get ready for the OTR, Old Tube Radio Network there. And I'll catch you maybe tomorrow there. I enjoyed it, and I'll be 10-6.
Come on, it'll be 10-6 and be 10-7. Everybody have a go and safe one out there. Just be safe. Don't get that bug get you. You get you something to kill it there. They call me crazy. We're back out.
10-4. Yeah, Roger. Okay, then. Well, I've got to get a radio check from that North Charleston. Hang on just a second. What you got on me there, North Charleston, right now? Hello. Come in. Hello, come in. North Charleston, come on.
Oh, yeah, I got a good 8 on you. I got a good 8 on you there. Tell you what, you sound good.
All right, look at your needle now. Hello. That ought to be like 8 there. 8, good 8 there, Roger.
Yeah, 4-2, staying right at 8. Yes.
Sure, you got a singe needle there.
Yeah, Roger. Look at that. Look at that wiper there. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Kenny Rogers passed away there the other night there. Private Thor said it. He passed away. I didn't realize he was that old. But age slips up on you. All them old time people, they going away there, Roger.
Morning, Jim, Reggie.
Behind the fire!
What happened? What you say there, North Charleston?
Said Kenny Rogers is gone and I'm right behind him. Wow! There's all the old stars that used to be young when we were young. Now they all dying off.
Oh yeah, yeah. We got a little bit more to go there because he's getting on up in the high 80s, wasn't he? 81 or 2 or something like that.
Yeah, well now if you're gonna die, it's a good time to die before that old COVID gets you.
I want to get the check first there, then I can die.
I'm gonna get my check and get on eBay and buy a bunch of cheap radios and then have them all in my coffee.
Yeah, 10-4, that's right. I'm gonna definitely put a microphone. I told my wife there I want one of my D104s. Before my hand gets where they can't open it up, go ahead and take it real quick down to the place where I finally died at, and let me wrap my hand around it so no one else could pry it out of there when they go try to put me in a coffin, you know.
Yeah, 10-4, that sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good thing to do. Put a nice microphone in there with you. That'll be good. Then when you reach the other side, you can say, "This is 21. This is 21." Wow.
10-4.
I don't think they have microphones up in heaven, so you better take one with you.
Well, they got. I thought they had CB Heaven. I'm going to meet all my, old time friends and CB heroes up there. They had Hillbilly Heaven. They ought to have CB Heaven.
Yeah, Tempo, you go up there and see Cowboy and Cherokee and Surveyor.
Come on back there. Is that you, Cowboy?
Yeah, that's me out here.
Was that you just now?
Go ahead, 21.
Yeah, somebody come in there, and when Roundabout was talking, I couldn't tell if it's you or not. There, come on.
Yeah, Roger, just me out here, man. Just sit on the side.
10 Roger, 10 Roger. Yeah, hey, how about old Cherry Bomb? He done gone now. He don't do nothing. Fireman?
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he don't build no more cherry bombs, but he still got a radio shop.
Oh, no kidding. Where's he, up in Conway?
Yeah, he's still in the same spot. He got a new building, right?
Oh, I didn't ever know exactly where it was. It was always trying to keep it real secret there.
Yeah, I don't forgot the name of the road, man, but I think it's Jupiter Road or something like that.
Up in Conway?
Yeah, that's right.
Is it got a name on the CB shop?
It's just Fireman CB shop.
Fireman CB shop, okay.
I got his number, man, if you need it.
Oh, do you ever do, well, we'll get with that. I'll get with you.
Yeah, Roger.
I'll get with you on that there. Yeah, 10-4, 10-4. Yeah, he probably just messes with the transistor boxes. Does he mess with the tube boxes too?
Nah, you probably have to take that to shoe shop.
10-4, yeah, that's too far to go. If I had to do that, I'd carry it to Bo Weevil down in what you call it down there.
Hell, 123, man, he's good with them too.
10-4, 10-4. I can work on them, and I got most of mine I've done worked on. It's just I don't have a lot of time, to mess with them anymore. I may have more time. When I retire, I'll be messing with them all the time. But, it just takes so long to get the parts and stuff like that off of eBay, and they ship them, and you got to, it's just a pain in the butt there. Used to, you could go down to wholesale radio and get all kind of stuff down back years ago.
Yeah, 10, Roger. Well, I work on all my stuff too, but I like the transistor type. As far as the tube type stuff, I don't even fool with that stuff. I ain't trying to get electrocuted like that. But anyhow, 123, man, you can take it down there to him. I know he's good with the tube stuff.
10, Roger. Well, you don't ever hear nothing from old what you call them there? BMK there. Never hear nothing from him no more.
You talking about June,
Yeah.
Last I heard, man, he was playing dead, right?
Playing dead.
Yeah, he done some stuff he had supposed to do there with somebody's cars and that arrested.
Oh no.
Yeah, as far as I know, man. You know, that's like my half cousin. And he wanted to answer the phone for me.
I hear you. Well, he don't live too far from me, you know, around over there off of 52 there.
Hey, Roger. All I know is he built a box for a guy in California, and I think it was a 32 pill or something like that. It was a big old box. He built him a bunch of power supplies. He built him a bunch of a little bit of everything. The man gave him the card number, and he took him down. You know, he paid for the stuff, and I don't know, somebody said that he took his card and started buying him a bunch of stuff with it.
Oh no.
They bought him a brand new motorcycle with it. He bought his wife a new car with it. Oh yeah.
Good God. That's penitentiary stuff right there.
Yeah, so all I know is the man's after him.
Hello there, Ron. N9XY.
I do no shit like that.
No, negatory. I might kind of like, if I'm going to bill you a 32 pill and I'm going to bill you a whole bunch of power supplies and stuff like that, I might add me something like a couple of transistors in there, you know, extra, you know, in case I need them. You know what I mean? I might do something like that if it was a big old thing, and I'd say, you know, because, you know, you got to ride all around and you might have a little bit of trouble and you don't know if you might have to get it back and work on it. So I might get like a couple of extra 2879s and just kind of set them up on the shelf. But far as, you know, getting me a new motorcycle and getting a new car and getting the little children new bicycles and all like that. And then there's some guy down on the corner down there will get him a couple of cases of cigarettes. You know, that's kind of a little crazy.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, when I heard about it, man, I was like, wow.
Well, if you're going to go big, man.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Don't, you ain't gonna get no more time, you know, if you're gonna do it right there. But yeah, he is okay with me there. I think his son got killed or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, his son got killed, man. 18 wheeler run him over.
Who?
18 wheeler run him over.
Oh no. Well, that kind of set him on the downhill there, right?
Yeah, he was out there holding the stop sign for the road people, and anyhow, the 18-wheeler guy, I guess he was just texting on the phone, and he didn't even see him, man. He ran slap over him.
Somebody got a bit some money out of that.
Yeah, I guess, man. I don't know all the details, but I do know what happened, right?
Yeah, sorry to hear that. I remember, you know, something about it. I might have known about it. That's been 3 years ago, more than that long. Time passes by, man. But anyway, all right, Cowboy, I better get on the side there and take a break there. But I appreciate you, you know, telling me. I remember something about that, but I kind of try to, you know, seem like I don't remember a lot of stuff, and then I do remember things I don't want to remember. So you know what I mean. I'm back out.
21, I'll be right on the side too, man.
Yeah, come on, I got you.
Hey, Roger. Lee Pony Express back down here in Arlington there, Roger.
10 Roger, down in Arlington there. I'll get it right in a minute there. How's it going down that way?
Hey, going pretty good. Finally getting some weather to do something, but heck, they don't want you to be out here in the country, so ain't nobody bothering me.
10-4, well, that's good for me up here too. I'm kind of back in the woods back here, so I don't have to, mess with anybody back here. Those people, they just, you can stretch out both arms and touch touch your house and their house when you go between them. That's kind of a little too close there, right?
Hey, yeah, I don't like to be in that situation. That's for sure. Try things out. Doing the job down here tonight, you walk and talk.
10-4, I have my dead key cut down a little bit there, trying to get a little bit of break there. But anyway, I'm not running too much there. But it's just this 2950. It likes to crank up. I kind of like it because it's got that variable power right on there, easy to get to. I'm still learning about it. I know about the manual button, and I don't know about all these other. Oh, I do know about the noise blanker and other button. You got to push it twice to get the A&L and the noise blanker to work. I had all kind of noise there and hadn't used this radio in about 5 years. And I said, well, I'm going to try to turn it on and try it out. Man, it had like somebody had a Weller machine in there. So I said, good God, man, it's noisy radio here. So I said, let me push this noise blanker. And I pushed it and half of it went away. I said, well, let me push it again. And boom, it was all gone. I said, all right.
Roger, well, that's sounding good down here. It does the job, ain't no doubt. You ain't no trouble hearing you down here. You walking in here talking.
10-4 on that there. You're doing a good job too. What kind of radio you talking on tonight?
I'm talking on President Madison tonight with running the old Super Scout with it on the low side.
10-4 on the Super Scout. Now that's kind of like a Maverick, something like a DNA Maverick.
I'd say it's something like that. It's great goodness. 4 driving 6, and it's about the same as the one thing about it. One's up there in North Carolina. Can't think of them now, but it's built a lot like the Elkins there. Got a lot of swing in it, especially on the high side.
Yeah, 10-4. I've seen them on YouTube before there, and then if it's 4 driving 6, it'd be a little bit different than the DNA. It's like 4 driving 4 in it. It's got the 6 JG6s driving 6 LQ6s, I believe, and 6 KV6s drivers. I think the 6 KV6A and the 6 JG6A are basically about the same thing, and then the 6 LQ6s. So I don't know what kind of tubes that one there runs. It probably might run 12 BQ6s or 6 L6s. I don't know.
The 6 L6s, and then there's several others that you can run on the driver. On the high side, it'll dead key about 475 and swing about 13 with this Madison, not driving it hard.
Wow, that's great, man. That's good. That's a good little box there. I've seen them over the years, and I never did actually see one in person. I don't think, but it's well, where were they made at? What city were they made in?
They were made, I believe, somewhere in North Carolina. I'm trying to make SOS Electronics is who made them. And I got this one from my buddy that used to be down there in Beaufort for years, radio tech, and he moved to Nashville, Georgia, over there almost on the Alabama line. And I got it over there from him. He had a Phantom and he had this one. And when I went to visit him, and I decided decided on this one. It run a lot cooler than the sound. And boy, this thing's heavy though.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, I used to go to Nashville, Georgia there, and lived in Valdosta for a while, and we'd go down there and had some friends down that way. And Quitman, Georgia was pretty close down, getting down into Alabama down in there.
Yeah, this old guy, he's been working on them since he was about 16 years old. He's had to give it up now, but always did something around electronics along with it. But he wasn't my happy hobo. He used to be down there in Beaufort years. You may have talked to him back in the day. Probably
did, maybe around in the early 80s there.
Yeah, I got his Moonrakers. I got a set of Moonraker 4s out there that was his that I ran for a good while when he put up a set of laser 8s, and he always ran a tram and that Phantom and those laser 8s. So when he wanted to talk, he could talk.
Oh yeah. That ESC, you're talking, well, it might be SOS, or you might, it wasn't ESC, was it?
No, SOS Electronics.
Okay. Yeah, well, ESC, that was Elkin and Electronic Service Center. And then there's another ones that was up there. And I've seen some of their other boxes. They had some like 12 tubes in them and all there. Yeah, Roger. Yeah. Well, reason it's doing so good, they got a good heavy power supply in there. A lot of the amps that they were making, in the late 70s and 80s and all, and maybe 90s, they just put little weak daggum transformers and little cheap crap in there. But those guys, they had the heavier transformers and all like that, and that's why they put out more, because they got the volts right and they got the amps right,
That's right. It's anything to do, ain't no doubt about it. And I've been well pleased with it. One of the guys down there in Charleston, you're probably familiar with him. He had to fix the keying circuit in it for me one time. He's over there on the island, and that's all been done to it.
So like 515.
That's probably who it is. I know him by his first name.
Yeah, Ned.
That's it, Roger.
Oh yeah, he's done a lot of stuff for me, man. Matter of fact, I've known him since he was just starting. It used to be High Performance CB, him and his brother. I still got a business card from him. Whenever Galaxies first came out, Mr. Radioactive, used to be here in Charleston, and he was talking on a Galaxy. I don't remember what kind it was back then, and I was getting all kind of bleed over, and I went over there and that thing sounded so good. I said, what in the world kind of radio are you talking on, man? And he said a Galaxy, might have been a Pluto, Galaxy Pluto, or maybe one of those like that, and I said, well, I never heard of a Galaxy. He said, oh yeah, so I went out and bought I found out about, Ned there, Shoney, big boy, 515, and I went and I bought a Galaxy 44V, and I bought a Galaxy Saturn base station, and I took it over there and let him tune them up for me, and I still using them to this day, and that's been probably 20, 25, I don't know, 80 something, 1980 something there, I don't know.
He works on a whole lot of stuff now, much more than maybe a little bit of stuff with these boxes.
Yeah, no, he don't hardly just mess with the amplifiers, and he'll bill you one. But he's got those two kids now, and his wife's been sick, and his their dad passed away. Just had a lot of stuff. He's busy all the time with the cell phone stuff.
Right, yeah, kind of got to have a hand with him there. I had a friend that got this one over there to him.
10-4 on that there. Yeah, I've known him a long time, man, and I used to go over there and I knew his dad good and his mother and all when he was living over there west of the Nasty. Then he moved different places, and he's over there now. I'm not going to say where he's at, but like you're going to Savannah kind of direction there, in that direction, but not in Savannah there. But if he's going that way, he'd go that way. But yeah, he knows what he's doing now.
I got a old Galaxy Turbo over here. I got the CPU board. It's completely unhooked in it. It got messed up and can't find no dang schematics or nothing for it. I got to try to find somebody that I can take this thing to, or find somebody with a radio that I could trace it out. Because it's too heavy to ship somewhere.
10-4. Well, if you do ship it off, you can ship it off to. You can go on Galaxy website or get with them, and they'll tell you the guy. He's up in Maryland, I think. I sent one to, but Mike's Radio Repair would be the one I'd send it to. I sent him Cobra, Cobra 2000, and he would be the main one. The only one I'd send mine to, but the Galaxy. Has a service guy that services their radios, and they'll tell you who he is, and it's something with a 3 letters there is the name of the company, the electronic place. Been in business a long time.
Yeah, he was a service center for him in North Carolina. He's done with him a long time. And when the economy kind of crashed down, he kind of got out the TV side of it. It kind of was commercial, but I talked with him one time. He was a Galaxy service center for years, and he told me, but this before I had this problem, I had a power supply problem, I had that fixed, and he said, they would fix it, but they just slow at doing it now because you don't have extra techs just to work on that. They just do it when it gets slow. But I haven't talked to him about this problem. It'd be a lot closer.
Right.
I still got his number somewhere. I got his information from same guy I'm telling you I got this box from, because he was up in the mountains of North Carolina for a while, and he used to, use them some when he'd get into something that he couldn't get figured out.
10-4. Yeah, those Galaxy Saturn turbos. I was going to buy one of them, but a pine tree used to be over here near me. Talked me out of getting one. He had 2 of them there on the bench there, and he said, if you had your choice there, just get the regular Galaxy Saturn, don't get the turbo, and just add your box onto it, because he said this thing here is just a mess, They said the power supplies are too small, they overheat and all kind of stuff. Well, they got all of that stuff now that you replace the parts that were causing trouble, they got all that figured out now, and they know what to do. But anyway, I'd still like to get one, but I think instead of getting one of them, I want to keep my eyes out for Excalibur. I just like to have one.
Yeah, they're impressive looking radio. I really had like mine. The power supply, basically all I had to do with it was change the rectifiers, and I've never had no problem with it since then. Put a bigger bridge in it, and now we're Well, and this was kind of self-inflicted. The other problem is I got tired of the memory giving problems, and we took the board out and changed the battery out. Somehow got one wire hooked back up wrong, and it messed up the board. I had to get the board fixed.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, if what's his name was Mouth of the South was still around here, he used to work on them too, and he used to take a battery, a 9-volt battery with a resistor on it, put it on the back of the radio, where you didn't have to go inside the radio anymore. That's like on this radio I'm got right now, the 2950. It's got that same daggum thing, that memory, in there. So, but I'm not messing with it. I don't care if I got to change it back. I don't need to, go exactly right back where I was. If I leave it on, it's no problem, and if I cut it back on, I can find it again. It's not like it's gone forever that you got to go on the internet and, check it out, try to find it, all that information. So, well, I'm going to get out of here and get ready. I got to get inside so I can get it logged into Old Tube Radio Network, oldtuberadionetwork.net. If you don't have anything to do at 11 o'clock, you can get on YouTube and look for Old Tube Radio Network. And they'll be on air live out of California, Fresno, California. And Dennis Thompson is the one doing it, and he'll show you the radios those guys are talking on. They'll have all kinds of radios on there. So but anyway, if get on there, say hello. All right, man. Hey, I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed everybody tuning in tonight on the old radio night, and we'll do it again next week if the coronavirus don't get me. So I'm wiping down this microphone just in case I give this microphone the coronavirus, and then it gives it back to me. Y'all have a good one. I'm 21. I'm back out.
All right, 21. We enjoyed it there for sure. Again there, and we'll be back in touch for sure. And we might check that out. You have yourself a good one now. Take care up there. And we'll talk at you later. Be Paul Express down here. We clear gone.
Good night.